Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Khailla Azahra and I'm from mathematics major. In this video, I'm going to explain about study of ontology, epistemology, and axiology of science. So, let's start. Philosophy comes from the Greek language, namely phile, which means love, and sophia, which means wisdom. Therefore, philosophy is a branch of knowledge that examines fundamental issues in human life, and the purpose of philosophy is to find the ultimate truth. Philosophy of science is a way of thinking about ethics, thoughts, conditions, time, meaning, and value. The things studied in the philosophy of science are matters of existence, knowledge, value, reason, thought, and language. In the context of the philosophy of science, what we think with ontology, epistemology, and axiology are the three in one line because they have relationship among others. In short, other than the scientific method, there are ontology, epistemology, and axiology that need to be taken into account deeply when we want to develop the knowledge or sciences. Therefore, this lecture has its own specific value, especially to whom want to expand the knowledge or science. For example, to the someone who want to be scientist or to be the researcher. Then, what is the relation between philosophy and mathematics? Philosophy and mathematics are closely related to the same goals in science. The philosophy of mathematics has evolved over time. Mathematics has been used since the 3rd and 5th centuries BC in ancient Egypt and Babylon for calculations, calendar, trade, and line boundary determination. However, in the end, mathematics developed into a science marked by the emergence of philosophers and mathematical figures such as Pythagoras, Plato, and Thales. The belief that mathematics originate from philosophy The belief that mathematics originate from philosophy is incorrect. Philosophy never originated from mathematics, but both developed together by posing questions as a search and feedback. Mathematics plays an important role for all people, as mathematics serves as a severance to other disciplines and educate children to think higher. And when talking about philosophy as a science, ontology, epistemology, and axiology are the three components that cannot be separated from philosophy. How these the three components are related to each other in how we can understand the essence of the ontology of an object and how we can determine whether the object is true or false and what values are attached to the object. So I will explain one by one about all the three of them. The first is ontology. Aristotle defines that ontology is a study in philosophical field to determine the real nature of things, to take its meaning, structure, and its basic principles. Ontology tries to give clarification of questions. What knowledge is being investigated, how to create the nature of those exciting things, and how is the correlation among those exciting things to human minds and sense age thinking, feeling, and testing to the result a certain knowledge. Ontology is to explore the existence of things by questioning what is meant by exist, what groups of exciting things, what basic facts and truly excites, and are the different entities and categories viewed as truly excite. The second is epistemology. Epistemology, it is similar to theory of knowledge. It is a branch of philosophy dealing with the nature, scope of knowledge, basic premises, and responsibility of statement exciting in knowledge itself. Methodology of epistemology is inductive, deductive, positivist, contemplative, and dialectic. And the last one is axiology. Axiology originates from the Greek word axios, which means benefit, and logos, which means science or teaching. Therefore, axiology is the study of what the highest values are, what they mean, such as truth, goodness, and beauty. Axiology is understood as a theory of value. Theory of value relates to the use of gained knowledge. It studied on the truth and the nature of knowledge itself. In terms of ethics, morality, and aesthetics, science is divided into two groups. The first is free knowledge. When we talk about science, we will also talk about ethics because they are closely related. The question of whether science has value is a complex issue. The answer to this question is simply yes or no. And the second is theory about value. The value of something, the value of something, the value of action, the value of situations, and the value of conditions are some of the basic discussion about value. The theory of value is divided into two, namely A. Ethical values, which are a branch of philosophy that discusses how humans act from a good or bad perspective. And B. Aesthetics values are values and experiences related to art. So that's all for me. If there is any mistakes, please forgive me. Thank you so much for your attention. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.